I don't know if they're starting off. Might be a button check. This might be it. Might be it. This looks like it might be it. This is winner semis. How many entries? 18. And with the BYH. Thank you, Hermung. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming that means. You know what this tag means? I know he normally rocks the 4 blue.
A little bit. No, he always goes with random tags for. I don't know if it's like in reference to, because on the way over here he was talking about like childhood bands. I don't know if that's what.
I also would just put real obscure references in my tags.
Yeah. I need to start doing that more. I ran with Uber for a while. Now I've done like Chungus and then retired.
Like hot like a park car. So, alright. Diamond is kind of just tearing up the second shot right out of the bat, but I felt like these two players are pretty, like, as even as you can get in skill for our region, I think.
Yeah,
like, when I was seeding this, I didn't know whether to put Ram or Diamond.
Well, here's the thing. Alright. Did you put...
I put Ram above Diamond.
Okay. I will advocate for him on his behalf. He has been showing up, but when he does stuff like that, I don't know.
See, the thing was, at the end of the day, Ram has no bad losses.
No.
Like, even if Ram were to lose this set, it's still not a bad loss.
No, it's not a bad loss at all.
I think Diamond has like a random loss to it.
All I know is that in the past month, with all the tournaments that we have been going to, he's been doing really good.
Oh yeah, you know, I've noticed when I played him at the slow road, he is like something about like his skill level of player in Smash 4 translating into this game worked really well.
Yeah.
Like, the Rams, the small fries, I think like self flex, but like I think just something about this game like really pushed us to want to make our characters better, and it's working. Like I don't know.
It's funny. I mean, it's not like he was a.
It wasn't bad.
No, Yoshi wasn't even bad in the last game. But the fact that
we just had inconsistent results.
Yeah, I guess what they just did with Yoshi in this game was that they made those minor tweaks, and along with the along with the little quality of life changes that they made to the game.
Josh Bear lost 2. Josh Bear lost 1. Thank you. What a bracket, man. Damn, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Where would you go if you were Ram and you had?
I know. Well, first off, I know if I were him, he would go
Yoshi's
Dreamland.
Island.
No,
Yeah.
he would go Dreamland because
Yeah.
Dreamland was his favorite in the last game. But did he end up going?
He went down.
Oh, he went down. He likes platforms.
That's fair.
And especially with Yoshi's like ridiculous up air juggle game, it just seems like a good fit to go here.
Also, I think it's really good versus or at least Luigi, rather, because you know, you want to avoid getting in those low percent grab combos that are really cost, and it's a lot easier to do that when you have a platform to land on rather than
I think that's like, I mean, I've been seeing a lot of placings for Luigi. Like, a lot of people have been saying, oh, he's low tier now because they just took away too much of his stuff. But when you see, at least when I see Diamonddonphan play, it doesn't seem like it's a low tier at all.
Yeah, I mean, if you have like a zero to death, even if it's like kind of hard to like pull out of a grab.
Especially when it has to be at 0.
Yeah,
and not a single percent more, or even like with a slice of rage, right? It won't work.
Yeah, you're like every character in Smash 4 that had like not Ding Dong, but like like Zelda had a kill confirm out throw.
Hey man, is that a jab at me?
No, because you didn't play Bayonetta.
Oh, true. But I did play DK.
DK is fine. DK is fine in this game too. If he had
yeah.
Speaking
of which, we're sure.
You know, he didn't get back to me. Okay. Normally he'll message me like, hey, I'm gonna be running late, but didn't get any of that, so maybe he's just busy.
I see. Yeah, no, DK, I don't know. I don't like how he personally feels in this game, just because I don't like his, it's not because they took away Ding Dong, but
it's still there, it just doesn't kill.
Yeah, it's just, and it is harder to get up, but I don't like his dash.
That's fair.
It's very close.
Have you done the where you keep turning around, like you dash one way, you dash the other, like pop shotting or something?
Oh yeah, big time.
He just is like this weird.
Oh, yep, there we go. We got the.
I was gonna say, don't push him off the stage.
Yeah, no, that was. I was worried about him waiting too long for it. But in the last game, DK had one of the strongest, like had one of the fastest initial dashes.
Oh yeah. He kind of needed it. I mean, it didn't really help him all too much outside of, you know, cargo stuff, but... Okay.
God, that's so easy. Oh, and we got the taunt.
It wouldn't be a game with the taunt without a taunt.
Why? Oh my god, I just thought of this. Why isn't his tag the taunt? Why?
Is red B2 maybe?
B2 easy? I don't know.
To Luigi?
Now.
I'm stretching.
To Luigi's.
There you go. You got it.
Yeah,
Yoshi's up air is real good.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Especially with the freaking super armor. Just why?
I was playing Ram and I was like, yeah, I don't remember this up air ever like juggling and killing. Oh,
that killed.
That was sus. Top 6 was best of 5.
That's Winter Summers.
It's not top 6. It's top 6.
Isn't Winter...
Oh yeah, yeah, right. You're right. Best of 5. Look, no, okay, I put it in Smash PG to take the top 6 seeds and put them in the next bracket. Well, no, it does, but yeah. So this is the last match to go into the next bracket. So technically, yes. These are all. I wish you could set like how long you could have best of 5, like up here right underneath the word here.
Oh, so then it just
You would know. No,
I mean, it also depends on the tournament, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, only top 3 is best of 5. Or...
Alright, yeah, Diamond up 2-0. Ram running it back.
I still think Ram could pull it out.
Oh, definitely. I think what his like main issue is like they're both kind of scrappy players. They want to play in like each other's face, and that makes sense. They don't really have like they have projectiles, but they're not projectile heavy.
Like I rarely see Ram use eggs in neutral. He'll use it when he's recovering, like that, as any Yoshi should. But he is a very grounding player, despite Yoshi's aerials being some of the best in the game.
Yeah, I think he should stick like to like a hit and run kind of game.
I'm surprised he didn't get the spike hitbox.
Because Luigi has a lot of really high priority,
High priority combo breakers.
out of frame shield.
Yeah, Nair is just as ridiculous as ever.
Nair, down B, like which kills, like they both can kill at like super late percent, but like Cyclone earlier.
What frame does Cyclone come out?
I don't even know, dude. Fast. Like I can tell you that much.
Dummy fast.
I think I saw earlier that Ram was getting a couple up airs and then Diamonddonphan did Cyclone and he just like killed him off the top.
Yeah.
Oh. Every time I see Ram down B next to the stage in a direction that sends him off stage, I just think of that one where he was like beating side B.
And he killed himself.
And he killed himself.
Yeah, I remember that.
But
it feels bad, man.
yeah, it was a heartbreaker. And every time I see him now, like my heart drops. Like it's like that moment replays in my mind.
Oh yeah.
He's
Ram is struggling to get this first stop.
See, Diamond always tells me that Luigi is really bad off stage. So I want to see like what Ram can do to punish it, but it kind of sucks being Yoshi because you don't really have a recovery move.
Is that a 50-50?
I think it might just be through it. That makes sense.
Yeah, and then it was just the rage that.
Unless you like directional air dodge downwards through it, maybe. Please don't do this. Okay. That's still
his combo game is
lots of damage.
insane in that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
In that damage though.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yoshi loses to anybody who can beat out his Nair.
It's a very sub-select group of people. You're playing too scrappy. You're like in his seat, like
one back throw king.
In that situation, that's why I'm like, I need to get out because when you started, like when you keep missing a bunch of hits, and then it's like back and forth trades. When it's back and forth trades, Diamonddonphan, like getting a hit in that situation is a lot worse than getting a combo. And I believe